What's up, everyone? My name's Dennis. I'm going over my spring surf bag edition. I'm rocking the ODM surf belt. I love the the quick connect feature. So if I ever need to ditch my belt and or I'm spot hopping, I love being able to pop it on and off. Holds my leader material pretty cool. And then I have a clip right here that I can either put my plastic grip or boga on. I love the little pouch that it comes with because I can put my TA clips and swivels if I need them all right there. This is my SHAD bag. I'm using the SURFWAVE Supreme bag. I took out the inserts so I could fit all my plastics. I got mega shads, gamblers, what else do I got in here? A bunch of stuff. I got no light bait needed, tsunami shads, heavy shads. Those are pretty important, so if I am fishing some deeper water or if I'm fishing really windy conditions, I can get it out there. Perfect little pouch for that. Fits on the belt really nicely. Slide this over. I'm still rocking the Shimano bag. This is the medium size. If you can find one, they're great for the price. I have it pretty packed to the brim. My little bucktail pouch here, and then I keep all my bigger plugs that I can't really fit in my tubes. I keep them on the outside. So far it holds them in pretty good. I don't think I've ever lost a plug holding it in that way. And then for the plugs that I fish in the early springtime, this is my favorite one. This is the Back Bay Ely 7-inch green over white. This has produced me a lot of fish in the springtime. I'm very confident with it, and as you can see, it's been through a lot, and I definitely recommend, if you can get your hands on one of these, definitely give it a shot. Other plugs, I got the Outcast Surfster Danny. I love this one because it has a nice feature to it. The spoon lip, it has a nice kick to it, so it produces some good sporadic action if need be. And then over here I have some metal lip alternatives. This is a Rapala Super Shad or something like that. I'll find out the real name for it. But I love this one. It floats really nicely. It wakes really good on the surface, and it's like around 20 bucks. So if you don't really want to spend the money on a custom plug, then this is a great alternative. Definitely check those out. And then for something even cheaper, this is the Hydro Minnow. Casts really far, floats, it doesn't dive down too deep, and it wobbles on the surface and it does exactly what the fish want. I carry Wonder Bread and Bone with me everywhere I go. On top of the YO-ZURI TWITCHBAIT, you absolutely need these because we are fishing some super shallow water and this casts very far and sinks very slowly. Definitely recommend having this in either a peanut color, bunker color, or an AYU color. And then I have some other custom plugs. I got a mic starter here. This one swims very shallow, kind of wakes on the surface. It casts like a bullet. Again, I am looking for distance and shallow diving plugs for most of the areas that I fish early springtime here in Central Jersey and up in the bays and rivers. Another thing I do not leave without are gliders. I like the Weston glider. Swims pretty shallow and has a perfect action. Casts far, swims shallow. And then I always keep a little bit of top water with me. This is the Mad Mantis plank, bone over white. So far, single hooks are essential, especially if they're very active, but if you're fishing kind of finicky fish, I do prefer a treble. But so far I haven't really missed too many fish rigging it this way. But again, casts far, nice action to it, and it's something I really don't like leaving without. That's pretty much it. But to go over some other things, terminal wise, I do carry some 75-pound clips with me in case I'm fishing some smaller lures where the 125s are too big for it, but this is the TA clip that I use most of the time in the spring. And then I don't use swivels too much, but when I do, I use the 120-pound Spro ones. They fit on these guys, so if I'm throwing shads that spin a lot when I'm casting and I want to reduce line twist, I'll do a swivel to TA clip, then to my shad. But if you're not very confident in your line to leader connections, you can use swivels as well. I recommend 120. They're very strong and very small for what they are, so if they go through your guides, it won't cause as much damage as a bigger swivel will. Always have some kind of braid cutters. I use the Ahern ceramic cutters. They cut braid, they cut mono. I love these things. They don't rust as quickly as other ones do, so definitely get your hands on one of these. I do carry some other scissors as well in case I need to cut anything, whether it's line, rope, wire, anything that I'm surrounded by out there on the water. I like having these because they cut things very good. And I always have a fish gripper of some kind. I keep this one because it weighs nothing. I do prefer a boga of some sort just so I can weigh some fish, so I can brag about it later. But other than that, I carry a lot with me. I do. It's kind of a problem. You can carry a lot less, but I like being prepared for any scenario wherever I kind of like hop out and check out. Oh, definitely find some pliers. I carry some cheap pliers with me since I have a habit of losing them. These ones I've had for like a couple weeks now. I haven't done anything with them. They have a split ring on there. I find that very important because if I bend or break any hooks, I can change out real quickly and get them out. I don't care if I lose these, but if you do like some nice pliers, we do have some Dankos and some Van Staal pliers that are very nice as well. So that's my setup for right now. It changes throughout the year. Summertime, my bag will be completely different, and in the fall, it'll be even more different than this. But hope this helps you.